You know that woman you meet at the grocery store, at work, or at a party and think, wow, how is she always so well dressed? Even wearing apparently simple pieces, she transmits a natural elegance that draws positive attention. What many of us don't realize is that these women have a very simple secret. They've mastered the art of choosing the right pieces. It's not about having a lot of money or a gigantic closet. It's about knowing exactly which items to invest in to create sophisticated and versatile looks. Maybe you've looked at yourself in the mirror and felt that, despite having several clothes, it always seems like something is missing. Or you get lost when it comes to getting dressed, not knowing how to combine the pieces you have. This is more common than you imagine, and the good news is that there's a solution. Today, I'm going to reveal the 6 fundamental pieces that form the foundation of an elegant and timeless wardrobe. And prepare yourself for the last tip. It's a true game changer that many women ignore, but which has the power to transform any basic outfit into something extraordinarily sophisticated. Want to discover how to create a refined and striking style without spending fortunes? Then come with me, because these 6 pieces will completely change your relationship with fashion and the way you see yourself. Tip 1. Superior quality cotton white shirt. The first piece is a timeless classic, the white shirt made of premium cotton. You might be thinking, oh, but a white shirt is so basic. And that's exactly why it's brilliant. You know why? Because well-made basics never go out of style and always look elegant. The big mistake I see many women making is buying shirts made of poor fabric that wrinkle easily, become transparent, or lose their shape after a few washes. Then we end up looking sloppy, even when trying to look put together. The difference lies in the cotton quality and the cut. A 100% cotton shirt with good stitching and quality buttons can last years in your closet. And what a smart investment. One piece you can wear in 1,000 different ways. Some styling options I love. Under the blazer for a more formal look, tied at the waist with a midi skirt, or open over a tank top with jeans. Each way creates a completely different look. A styling tip that works very well for us. Leave a few buttons open at the neckline. Create a small fold in the sleeves. These details make all the difference and remove that overly serious air from the shirt. And you know what's even more interesting? The white shirt is one of those pieces that the more you wear it, the more versatile it becomes in your wardrobe. If you're enjoying these style tips, leave your like on the video. Your interaction helps this content reach more incredible women like you. Tip 2. Well-structured and versatile classic blazer. Let's talk about a piece that I consider the most transformative of all. The well-structured classic blazer. You know when you need to rush out and don't know what to wear? Or when that basic outfit is looking kind of bland? That's exactly where the blazer comes in as a true lifesaver. The problem is that many of us end up buying blazers that don't fit properly. Either they're too loose and make us look like 80s executives, or they're too tight and mark where they shouldn't. And then we end up not wearing them, right? The solution lies in 3 main points. First, the shoulder fit has to be perfect, neither loose nor tight. Second, the ideal length should cover the hip, elongating the silhouette. And third, choose neutral colors like black, navy, or beige, which go with everything. A practical tip that changed my life. Try wearing the blazer over a basic dress, or with jeans and a t-shirt. You'll instantly look more put together and confident. It's like a magic wand for any look. And look, it doesn't need to be expensive. Sometimes a well-cut blazer from a more affordable store works better than an expensive brand one that doesn't fit your body properly. Now, if you're enjoying these practical tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. Because every week I bring content like this, thinking especially of us mature women who want to feel beautiful and confident. Tip 3. Simple and elegant black midi dress. The third piece that cannot be missed is the black midi dress, simple and elegant. You know those days when you wake up and have no idea what to wear? Or when a last-minute invitation comes up and you need something that works for any occasion. That's where this dress comes in as a true wild card. The black midi dress is like that reliable friend who never lets you down. It's elegant enough for an important meeting, but also works perfectly for lunch with friends or a weekend outing. The big mistake I see is people thinking that black is monotonous or sad. On the contrary, black is sophisticated, slimming, and creates a perfect neutral base for you to play with accessories. To choose the ideal model, prefer cuts that flatter your silhouette. If you have more hip, go for models that mark the waist. If you have more bust, choose more discreet necklines. The midi length is perfect because it's elegant and comfortable at the same time. The versatility lies in accessories and complements. With the blazer, it becomes a work look. With flat sandals, it becomes casual. With heels and a structured bag, it becomes an outfit for events. A combination I love: black midi dress, plus blazer, plus low shoes, plus medium bag. It's elegant, comfortable, and works for 90% of our routine occasions. If you're enjoying these tips and want to see more content about mature fashion, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Every week, I bring news thinking, especially of us. Tip 4. Black straight pants with impeccable tailoring. We come to the fourth essential piece: straight black trousers with an impeccable cut. Look, I know that finding the perfect pants is one of the biggest challenges of our lives, right? We try on dozens, and there's always something that doesn't look good. Either too tight on the thigh, or too loose at the waist, or the length isn't right. But when you find those pants that fit perfectly on your body, it's like finding a treasure, because they solve practically any situation in your daily life. The secret lies in some technical details. Straight pants are more democratic than skinny or flare because they elongate the silhouette without marking too much. The tailoring fabric gives an elegant structure, and the black color is versatile and slimming. To get the choice right, pay attention. The waist should be comfortable, neither tight nor loose. The ideal length is one that lightly touches the shoe, and the leg fit should be straight, neither too tight nor too loose. The combinations are endless, with the white shirt and blazer for an executive look, with a silk blouse for dinner, or even with a basic t-shirt for a more dressed-up daily look. A valuable tip: invest in making small adjustments at the seamstress if necessary. Sometimes a simple hem or a small waist adjustment transforms good pants into perfect ones. Tell me here in the comments, what's your biggest difficulty when choosing pants? I want to know so I can help you with more specific tips. Tip 5. Black leather shoes with moderate heel. The fifth essential piece is black leather shoes with a moderate heel. Look, I perfectly understand anyone who thinks, "Oh, no heels, I can't handle it anymore." But calm down. I'm not talking about those super high heels we used to wear in our 20s, that now just looking at them makes our feet hurt. The moderate heel, between 3 and 5 centimeters, is the sweet spot between elegance and comfort. It elongates the silhouette, makes your posture more upright, and gives that touch of sophistication that makes all the difference. The problem is that many of us end up buying shoes thinking only about beauty and forgetting about comfort. Then it stays in the closet because it hurts. Or we go to the opposite extreme and only wear sneakers or flip-flops. The solution is to invest in quality: soft leather that doesn't hurt, comfortable insole, and a heel that's proportional to your body type. Quality leather shoes mold to your foot with use and become increasingly comfortable. Some versatile options: classic pumps for more formal looks, Oxfords with low heels for elegant casual, or ankle boots for a more modern touch. All in black leather, which goes with absolutely everything. A precious tip: if you're not used to heels, start wearing them at home for short periods. Your foot will gradually get used to it, and soon you'll be wearing them naturally. Tell me here, do you have any special trick to make shoes more comfortable? I love exchanging experiences with you. Tip 6. Structured leather bag in neutral color. And we've reached the sixth and final piece, the one I promised would surprise you: the structured leather bag in a neutral color. You might be thinking, a bag? But that's not even clothing. And that's exactly where the secret that many women don't realize lies. The bag is the accessory that can elevate or destroy an entire look. You know when you wear that beautiful outfit, look in the mirror, and feel like something is missing? Or when you're wearing a basic look but want to appear more put together? The right bag solves both problems instantly. The most common mistake is using bags that are too big, too small, or in colors that clash with the rest of the look. This creates a disharmonious look, even when the clothes are perfect. The structured leather bag in a neutral color, like black, brown, beige, or gray, is like an investment in your wardrobe. It works with all the other 5 pieces we talked about today, creating cohesive and elegant looks. The structured format brings instant sophistication. It's different from those very soft bags that sometimes make the look too relaxed. The structure gives presence and elegance. For size, the rule is big enough for your needs, small enough not to overwhelm your silhouette. A medium bag that fits the essentials without being heavy is usually the most successful choice. Some ways to use it: on the shoulder for a more casual look, in hand for formal occasions, or crossbody for daily practicality. Each way completely changes the energy of the look. Look how interesting! These 6 pieces we talked about today can create more than 30 different combinations. It's like having a multiplied wardrobe without needing to buy lots of clothes. The structured blazer, the quality white shirt, the black straight pants, the midi dress, the moderate heel shoe, and the structured bag. Each of these pieces works perfectly with the others, creating a solid and elegant base for your style. And you know what the best part is? You don't need to buy everything at once. You can acquire 1 piece per month, always prioritizing quality over quantity. It's a smart investment in your wardrobe and your self-esteem. Remember at the beginning, I talked about feeling confident and elegant? These pieces do exactly that. They create a solid base where you can express your personality through accessories, colors, and combinations. If this content was useful to you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. Every week, I bring practical fashion and style tips, thinking especially of us, mature women, who want to feel beautiful and confident. And tell me here in the comments, which of these 6 pieces do you already have in your closet? And which one do you plan to invest in first? I love knowing how you're applying these tips in real life. In the next video, I'll show you how to combine these 6 pieces to create looks for different occasions. It's going to be incredible. Remember, elegance has no age, it has attitude. If you loved these tips, then what's coming next, you're simply going to fall in love with. Right here beside, I left a video that's practically a manual for you to continue becoming that elegant, powerful woman who exudes confidence, presence, and that air of sophistication that everyone notices. And it doesn't stop there. There's also a complete playlist packed with videos that will elevate your style, your image, and your self-esteem even more in a practical, accessible way without needing designer brands. Click now because every video you watch is one more step toward becoming that woman who enchants wherever she goes. Let's continue this wonderful journey together. I'll see you now in the next video.